It's
Maybe.
a yes or no. It's not an
Yes,
Okay,
did.
so he was not lying then. You called him a liar. He's not lying about that. You took money out. How much did you take out?
$30,000.
$30,000 out of a life insurance policy to buy purses? What kind of purses are you buying?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deadbeat Chronicles, starring Christina, the excuse-making, responsibility-dodging part-time influencer. Her ex-husband, Anthony Bridges, says she's got money but won't pay child support.
Mr. Bridges, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I found out that she has a little bit more money, and I wanted to a little bit more for the child.
Okay.
Oh, so Anthony cracked the code. Christina's got money, just not for her kid. She faked being broke, but the judge wasn't fooled.
How did you find out she had more money?
The child told me.
What?
You asked the child or the child told you?
Oh, the child told me. Came back from visiting with her and is like, Mama has more money.
Ah, yes, the most reliable financial advisor of all time. A 12-year-old with zero concept of taxes, expenses, or how money actually works. Next up, he'll be citing Monopoly game rules as legal precedent. Brilliant strategy, counselor.
Where did he say this money came from?
He didn't tell me. He kind of only heard little bits. I think it's from the life insurance policy that she has, and only way
He's
I think
lying.
of that is
He's
if she got a
lying.
loan. Oh.
Ma'am,
He's lying.
ma'am, when I get to you, you'll have your opportunity to speak, okay?
We have the classic courtroom remix. Wild accusations, instant denial on loop, and the judge hitting the let's all take a breath button before it turns into a full-blown soap opera.
So, the child said life insurance?
Yeah, they said something about like life, so I'm guessing it's a life insurance policy, and the only way to really do something with that
When
is
did he
to-
tell you this?
Oh, wait. Hold on one second, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me let you know how this goes, okay? I do all the question asking. You address me. Do not address each other. Do you understand?
Let's play courtroom charades. Anthony heard life and filled in the blanks like a detective on autopilot. Christina spun around like a plot twist in a telenova, and the judge finally laid down the law before it turned into a free-for-all debate club.
I mean, the child did tell me what he believes she was using it for.
What did he say she was using it for? Because I think that matters.
No.
Purses?
Purses.
Yes.
Purses. What kind of purse? Like the one she has on the table there?
I don't know purses, so I can't say. I just know that he said Mama's got new purses.
Groundbreaking evidence. Mama has new purses. Case closed, folks. The judge even got a visual aid with Christina's bright yellow exhibit. Who needs forensic accounting when you have a 12-year-old's testimony?
So, Mama, tell me about these purses.
What? I'm an interior designer, so I have to make sure that I match with everything I wear.
Okay, and you have to make sure that you have the money to buy that, right?
Well, I go bargain shopping.
Okay.
There's a lot of good purses out there, but I go shopping for my son too, so, I don't know what he's talking about.
The art of financial justification. Because nothing says responsible spending like a well-placed bargain and a side of deflection.
You're saying that your son didn't tell him that you took money out of a life insurance policy?
No.
Well, let me ask you
I don't
this.
think so.
Did you take money out of a life insurance policy? It's
Maybe.
a yes or no. It's not an
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
so he was not lying then. You called him a liar. He's not lying about that.
Nothing like a dramatic pause to make the truth hit even harder. The judge's eyes practically did a victory dance. Turns out the liar wasn't exactly wrong.
You took money out. How much did you take out?
$30,000.
$30,000 out of a life insurance policy to buy purses? What kind of purses are you buying?
A lot of purses.
Like what? What kind of bag is that?
It's a Michael Kors.
Okay,
What the heck? She dropped a financial bombshell followed by the world's vaguest explanation. When the numbers don't add up, just throw in a designer name and hope for the best.
you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time. You did. As an interior designer, how much money are you making?
I'm not making.
That was not my question. As an interior designer, how much money are you making?
$60,000.
$60,000.
The sense of entitlement is pretty evident, right? She forgot she was sitting in a courtroom when she started dodging those questions. But she got steamrolled back into answering it, and when the truth finally dropped, let's just say the judge wasn't the only one doing the math.
Who does the child live with?
Him.
Child lives with him. And has she given you any money additionally for the child?
No.
Ma'am,
I've
what
given
do
him
you have
some.
to say about that?
He's lying. Puro mentiras. You're just lying.
I don't even know what you just said, so I'm not going to even entertain it.
Nothing like a dramatic foot stomp and a side eye to really sell a point. But when the numbers don't back it up, even the judge had no time for the remix of He's Lying.
At $60,000, I'm going to calculate your gross for that. And I'm also going to calculate that gross for that $30,000 that you have. Where is that money housed right now?
It's in my account somewhere.
So, don't play with me. In your account somewhere. In like a bank account sitting? You're not doing anything with it?
Somewhere is a bold strategy when explaining $30,000. Too bad the judge wasn't in the mood for a financial scavenger hunt. Let's see what Christina came up with after that.
It's somewhere safe where he don't need to be touching it.
You know what? Well, he's definitely getting ready to touch it because I'm getting ready to do these numbers. The $60,000 a year, I have your gross at $4,800. Your net for that is $3,935.18.
Finally, some solid numbers to crush all the arrogance she was oozing from the start. The moment those numbers started adding up, so did the regret. But wait, Judge Vonda B wasn't done yet.
$30,000 that you have in a safe place. The gross is $2,500. I have your net, let me make sure this is right, $2,144.63. Total net of $6,079.81.
When the judge started crunching all the numbers, that $30K wasn't looking so stylish. Reality check delivered.
Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
About 120.
120, okay. Is that for you and the child or for the child only?
Child only.
Okay, child only. And I see here you did not ask for medical reimbursement. I'm just gonna have you continue that coverage, okay?
Ah, the final bill lands. And surprise, surprise, Anthony's been covering that too. Looks like those purse funds weren't going towards premium coverage.
Net $6,079.81. That bring your child support amount to $1,215.97.
I mean, ugh.
You have anything else to say? You want to tell me about some more money you have in a safe place so I can make that child support amount go up?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you don't have anything further then, I'm guessing, right?
What a pleasure watching the numbers stack up until words just stop working. A sigh, an eye roll, and silent acceptance, because math doesn't argue.
Okay, do you have anything further, Mr. Bridges?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, well, you all are dismissed.
Nothing says graceful exit like a dramatic chair shove in a purse drag. If she couldn't argue with the numbers, at least she could make sure everyone felt her frustration.